I wanted to try something out. With I'm redoing this video starting, but I wanted to try and see if I could record this while I'm doing something else completely. So don't mind me if I'm typing and I'm not really connected with y'all right now. Oh wow, I think it works. Okay. Let me see something, because I have to do a double factor to get into this thing. I'm irritated with that. Yes, I have been proving it. There it is. So that's what I have to do. I didn't have to do that this morning, so that's what's confusing to me. Like I said, I'm trying to see if I can register for my fall courses. If I can't, then I'll let y'all know why. But first of all, happy Father's Day to all the fathers, all the soon-to-be fathers, the grandparents, the brothers, the uncles, nephews, whatever. And happy Heavenly Fathers to those who are not physically on this earth anymore. I spoke to my dad today before going to church. Wished him a happy Father's Day. And we had a little thing for the fathers in our church today. So we always do something for Mother's Day, Father's Day, anything in general. We always celebrate. So this video, honestly, is primarily going to be talking about how this one course is trying to take me out. So the one course that I already finished my EMP1 course a long time ago. I finished it really fast. I can focus on one course at a time right now, and I gotta aim that. So I don't have anything to worry about, because the next one doesn't start till later this week for EMP2. And I'm also going to finish that a lot quicker than, it expects to last. But this course right here, I'm taking my time now. I was taking my time before because, one, I was working. Two, I was still in my counseling degree program. And three, it was a lot to be trying to do both, because I have assignments for this course. And then I definitely have my assignments for my main program that I started originally, which is the counseling. So I'm like, okay, trying to combine everything was rough. And I'm like, okay, we can't really do that all the time. So I tried to hone it in. Now, I'm not sure. I can't remember if I told y'all in the last video briefly that I no longer have my job that I had starting in November of 24 because of some company acquisition or whatever. And so now I really have time to just sit and do homework and make these YouTube videos. But when I get my another job, it's going to be back to being minimal YouTube videos or content, because I can't during the day, which I probably would not be able to, because I'll be at work wherever I am, because I don't know exactly which job I will have in the near future. Because I'm going to email the dean of the program, or the program dean, I think tomorrow morning, and ask her if she has any real confirmation of the availability for the dates, the clinical sites, and everything, because that does, I'm not sure if it starts this year or fall. If it does, then I definitely need to know, because one, if I find a job that's full-time, they have to kind of accommodate that, even though. So I'm kind of glad about this program, because the majority of my things are online, and clinicals or lab simulations will not be more than 1 day a week, from what we're understanding, maybe one or two at best. And then I still have to work. Talk about you can't work. Oh, I'm going to work. My program for the ABSN, they don't want us to work full or part-time work is highly discouraged. But I did ask them about them. I'm like, we cannot not work, because honey boo, it's the economy. We have bills to pay. We have rent to pay. Now, if y'all give me a scholarship that give us funding and everything, and stipends for housing, then that's great. But you're not, so we have to work. So, matter of fact, let me try to do this registering for work if I can. Changing the term. Let me see something here. How do I change this thing again? Term. Update. I don't know if it's update classes or update. No, it's not update classes. I think it is. Okay, I went all the way out. We didn't need to do that. Wait a minute. Enrollment appointments. I don't need to do that. Here it is. I found it. So let me actually look at the program because I'm already doing the biomedical ethics course, and I don't need to do that again. I mean, if I don't get a good grade, I would. But we're striving to get that good grade. So I have a BU plus right now. I'll tell you, it's taking me out. So my first one, which I'm already taking right now, I can take that as a prereq. I'm already doing that. So I'm gonna do next would be, I think it's accelerated pharmacology. Let's see. RS 311 AC. Let me see something. 2 class options. Now, if I can't register, I'm not gonna be able to register with y'all here. And if I can, y'all would know if I can or not. So it doesn't look like I can yet. So it looks like they are really filling up because, no, they're not filling up because actually open seats, I'm blind from what I can see. They start on the 31st of August. So I think because I have what hold do I have on my account? Because I can't register right now. Oh, wait. I know why. Because I'm actually conditionally admitted. So what that means, if y'all not aware, that I'm in the program, really, realistically speaking. But I haven't finished the prereqs yet. And I haven't done the TEAS yet. I mean, I did the TEAS. I have to retake the TEAS, though. Because I got 3% less than what I needed. Like, I needed a 58.7 and up to get into, like, the program and just worry about the prereqs. But I got a 55.3, I think. And it's like I said, it's not a problem because I'm going to restart studying for that, what I need to focus on to retake. But it was my first time with the TEAS. I took the HESI. I didn't want to take the HESI again. I'm like, you know what? Let me try the TEAS. It's new, for me. And I probably should have just taken the HESI for it was $4 more expensive. But y'all pray for me because I don't know how I'm going to pay for that. So what I'm also going to do tomorrow is contact ATI testing because I think they do some type of waiver. I have to try to find a way to contact them. They just are not answering their chat. And I'm like, okay, I have to find a way to talk to them without calling them. So either I chat them again and just wait consistently or try to call them when I have time to, like, freely be by myself. So yeah. So I can't register. It just clicked on me that I can't register yet because I'm not fully accepted. I'm still waiting to retake the TEAS. And they need that new score, and they need to see that my courses are finished for the prereqs. I'm doing it with them anyway. So it's just those other two. The second one, A&P, it starts on the 27th. No, it starts on the 29th, actually, sorry. It starts on the 29th, so that's kind of next week after this week, which it opens, I think, Friday, because my A&P one did that. So I just finished it, like, in a week or two, because I don't buy the actual text thing that I use, because it's pricey, man. Everything with McGraw-Hill is not accessibly affordable. And I'm like, I don't understand why y'all make everything hard for us to pay for. So that's where we are. I totally forgot about that when I was like, let's see if we can register together. I can't at all. But both courses have like 35. One has 35 or 35 open. And I will probably hopefully be able to get that one. And then the other one has 25 or 35, which I don't think it makes a difference because it's the same course, kind of, and it's like the same, only open to the ABSN program students, which will primarily be for me and the other people in a cohort. So nobody really can just take those courses because we don't meet in the live session, which is very important to me because, like I said, I work, so it wouldn't work to be like, oh, you gotta meet at 12 p.m. during the day. Not can work. And this is like an hour. That would be beautiful because I would be on lunch. But if it was any other time, and then we'd have to meet like virtually, like live. And that's what kind of like I went with this program, and I only applied to this program because I knew this is what I wanted, and nobody will deter me from that. Not even finances. Still waiting on one of the scholarships that I applied to. So it's June, almost the end of June. They give you I think June, so September 30th latest will they give you a response. If you don't get an acceptance thing, then you haven't been awarded the scholarship or whatever. But I filled out what I had to fill out. I did the essays, I did recommendations, the school did the forms that they had to do. I did the financial aid portion. So we'll see where that goes. I'm also in something. I'll also call my counseling degree program tomorrow. So we'll be like, excuse me, what's up with this? Did y'all situate this? Because I think our next financial disbursement or whatever for summer, or maybe our summer term, because I didn't think we were going to have a summer session this year, like I said. Originally, it starts July 6th. So, like I said, I can't afford to pay anything. So, y'all need to figure that out. And what's irritating, because the issue that now FAFSA is saying is that, get in, graduate from Trinity Law School, or then went to Liberty University, blah, blah, blah. They was write a letter, state why. This is wrong when things like this. Honey, I left Liberty University because, one, I had a spinal cord tumor surgery to remove a tumor. And then it was a PhD program, and I wasn't fully able to go back medically because I wasn't fully there. I was like, okay, I'm not going to go back, so I just withdrew. And then the Trinity Law School, I finished that program, so I'm not sure why they're not seeing that. But if she needs clarification, she already knows that she can contact me directly. But I emailed her about everything that they needed. I'll call them again tomorrow because y'all ain't gonna mess up my money. Because there's no way I'm gonna do that program with my paycheck that I don't have. So yeah, I'll let y'all know how that goes, what the update is there, because that's the way I am paying for school. And like I said, we still have 2-3 weeks about that, so shouldn't be really stressed about it. But it's also another reason why things are stressing now. They're adding up on financial stress, work stress, not having a job right now, so it's also being stressful among other things. So I just finished talking to my significant other about something he's trying to help me do, because he's been worried about me not working, and I'm like, sir, don't be worried. Because he literally is the person that I was like, hey, guess what, I lost my job. And I think he called me after I told him that. He was like, what was the reason? I said, they just not taking me along with them. And he's been really supportive in trying to find things that I can do, because I'm usually open to doing things. As he does these things that he's obviously just being referred me, trying to have me do. He's done them himself, so it's he's not gonna just put me doing anything that he doesn't feel like wouldn't work. So I'm at 13 minutes and 40 seconds. I will end it here because we got 14 minutes to end it. I just wanted to check in with y'all. I don't have any real updates on anything for now, because like I said, I'm conditionally accepted. And yeah. So I'm just waiting to retake my TEAS. I have to before I can register or anything, honestly. And I have to do that really soon, so I'm going to try to contact everybody tomorrow, because the holiday is over. You have no reason to not be at work. Wake your behind up, get to work, and just go. So I'm going to try to reach out to everybody tomorrow and see how they can help me get this situated, from the TEAS to the financial aid portion of my counseling degree. So wish me luck on that, and I'll upload this video when I have the capability and strength to today. So yes, it will be uploaded. If it's not uploaded, then just forget it being uploaded this week. It's not. It doesn't make sense too, because it'll be past tense of everything that I was supposed to do. So I'll talk to y'all later. Be safe out there, and once again, happy Father's Day to all who celebrate, to all who are dads expecting, and Heavenly Fathers, happy Heavenly Father's Day to them.